don't feel the sickness yet, but it's in the post, that's for sure. I'm in the junkie limbo at the moment. Too ill to sleep, too tired to stay awake. But the sickness is on its way. Sweat, chills, nausea, pain and craving. Need like nothing else I've ever known will soon take hold of me. It's on its way.
Immunodeficiency virus is a retrovirus.
Well.
Who you got grey eyes?
Better than sex, Rents.
Quite like you before. No, I've never met anyone quite like.
Question number 1. The human immunodeficiency virus is a retrovirus. Retrovirus is the right answer!
Oh. Stay here with us till you get better. We're gonna beat this together.
Maybe I should go back to the clinic.
No. No clinics. No methadone.
It's a clean break this time.
You're staying here where we can keep an eye on you.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, I really do, but I just need one more score, like. Just bring me one more hit, please. I need one more fucking hit! You fuck!
HIV binds to which receptor on the host lymphocyte? Which receptor is that?
CD4.
CD4 is the right answer!
Every chance you've had, son, you've blown it. Stuffing your veins with that filth.
Well done!
Yeah, I knew he was going to do that.
Is he guilty or not guilty?
He's our son.
One television and one bottle of Valium, which I've already procured from my mother, who is, in her own domestic and socially acceptable way, also a drug addict.
It's a mug's game, Mrs. Renton. I mean, I'm not saying I was blameless myself, far from it, but there comes a time when you have to turn your back on that nonsense and just say no. Just say no.
The downside of coming off junk was I knew I would need to mix with my friends again in a state of full consciousness. It was awful. Take Sick Boy, for instance. He came off junk at the same time as me, not because he wanted to, you understand, but just to annoy me, just to show me how easily he could do it, thereby downgrading my own struggle. Sneaky fucker, don't you think?
Goldfinger's better than Dr. No. Both of them are a lot better than Diamonds Are Forever. Our judgment reflected in its relatively poor showing at the box office. And in Witchfield, of course, Thunderball was a notable success.
Well, that's a good fucking laugh, isn't it? You sweat that shite out your system. Because if I come back and it's still here, I'll fucking kick it out. Okay.
The only drawback, or at least the principal drawback, is that you have to endure all manner of cunts telling you that
No way would I poison my body with that shite. All these fucking chemicals. No fucking way. Better clean up your fucking act, sunshine. Cut that shite out forever.
You listen to Francis, Mark. He's talking sense, Ken.
Fucking right arm. See inside, you wouldn't last 2 fucking days.
Begbie didn't do drugs either. He just did people. That's what he got off on. His own sensory addiction.
Ah, lassie got blasted. No cunt leaves here till we find out what cunt did it. Who the fuck are you? Yes! Ah!
anyone quite like you before. No, I've never met
And with that, Mark Renton had fallen in love.
Are you your flatmates like?
Flatmates? I must remember that one.
Morning.
I don't see why not.
Because it's illegal, that's why not.
What, holding hands?
No, not holding hands.
In that case, you can do it. You were quite happy to do a lot more last night.
Yeah, and that's what's illegal. Do you know what they do to people like me inside? They cut your balls off and flush them down the fucking toilet.
If you don't see me again, I'll tell the police. I'll see you around then.
Because shoplifting is theft, which is a crime, and despite what you may believe, there is no such entity as victimless crime. Mr. Murphy, you are a habitual thief, devoid of regret and remorse. In sentencing you to 6 months imprisonment, my only worry is that it will not be long before we meet again. Mr. Renton, I understand that you have entered into a program of rehabilitation in an attempt to wean yourself away from heroin.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Murphy. It wasn't fair, Spud going down and not me.
Well, it's no our fault. Your boy went down because he was a fucking smackhead. And if that's not your fault, then I don't know what is.
Better than sex, Rents. Better than sex. The ultimate hit. I'm a fucking adult, I can find out for myself. Well, I'm finding out all right.
Can I borrow this?
Oh,
And as I sat watching the intimate and highly personal video, stolen only hours earlier from one of my best friends, I realised that something important was missing from my life.
Forward again, and there's the captain, Archie Gamble, picking it up from the outside. Oh, I think he wants to go himself. How far is he going to go? He's going all the way, and he scored! Oh, what a magnificent goal!
What do you mean it's gone? Where is it gone, Tom?
it'll be here somewhere. I might have returned it by mistake.
Returned it? Where? The video shop, Tommy! The fucking video shop!
Lizzie's gone, Mark. She's gonna fucking dump me. Was that videotape? And that Iggy Pop business and all other sorts of shit. I want to try it, Mark. You're always going on about how, like it's the ultimate hit and that. Better than sex. I've got the money.
think Alison had been screaming all day, but it hadn't really registered before. She might have been screaming for a week for all I knew. Well, surely someone must have said something in all that time. Surely to fuck someone must have.
Alison!
I wished I could think of something to say. Something sympathetic. Something human.
See something, Mark?
Fucking say something! Don't! Stop!
Mark. There's something you need to do.
Ow.